right, this tip of the week is for Shea Gilson. She asked specifically what I do on horses that want to run off on the rundown. Now, that was all she gave me, so here's what I'm going to use today. I've got 7-year-old Armani. He really doesn't have a problem running off at all, but I'm going to show you what I would do if I was in a spot. Let's say if I was, in college or something, I was one of those NCAA girls trying to compete, or if I'm just at a weekend horse show and my horse is just flat wanting to run away from me. What I would do right before, I'm going to give you a quick exercise that works most of the time. Now, a horse that wants to run off, typically you've got a lot of issues probably you got to work on, and there really is no quick fix, except for maybe this one. This might get you through one run. I'm going to show you real quick. So I'm going to stay in one hand. And those of you that have watched any of my subscription video, I have this drill in detail. I'm going to show you a quick version of it. Now, if my horses come like way running off, I may have to do that do this in two hands. But if I'm in that bad a shape, well, I'm probably thinking about not showing. Otherwise, I'm going to go in one hand. I'm going to lope off. I'm going to turn the corner as if I was showing. Now, Armani there didn't offer to go. Most of those horses that are running off, as soon as you put your hand down, what's going on is, for the most part, they're anticipating that build of speed. They know you're going to go down and stop. These horses want to release a pressure, and they're like, well, hey, Shea, let's just get down there faster. Or Matt, let's get down there faster. And then, it kind of becomes a game almost. So what I'm going to do is turn that corner, and I'm going to give the horse the green light to go ahead and go. As soon as that horse starts to take any speed at all, so if I'm at 5 miles an hour, if he goes to go to 6 or 7, I'm going to pull him in the ground, stop him, back him up. When you first do this, it might not be real pretty because that horse has go forward on his mind so much. Now at this point here, I'm going to change direction. I'm trying to get into this horse's mind and I don't have a lot of time. I'm going to go ahead and roll him back, but when I roll back, I'm going to work. I'm going to do a turn and a half or 2.5 turns and then lope out. The significance of that is when that horse had to run, or when that horse started running faster than I wanted, he had to work. Okay, there, he went a little faster than I wanted. I'm gonna back him up till he's soft. Good. Do my turn and a half or 2.5. Lope back off again. And I'm gonna keep playing this game all the way down the arena. Ask for speed. Got a little further that time. Back him up. Back him up. So you see, we kind of get to work. We're working on our running off problem. We're working on drawing in the ground because more than likely, you're not going to fix this in a short amount of time. So I want to at least know that when I run down there and say, whoa, and I pick up and pull, my horse is going to stop. I'm also getting to work on my rollback because I'm making my horse do a turn and a half or 2.5. And I get to work around my end here. And all throughout this, my horse is starting to wear down and get a little bit more tired, which should play into my hands. Go down. Whoa. Armandi's being a good sport here because he actually does not want to run at all. Turn and a half, lope out. That time there, see, I went to ask him to lope off and he was like, do we have to? That's what I'm looking for, okay? Now, as I run down this arena, what I'm thinking is gonna, see that horse check right there? Lift my hand, see him check right there? Whoa. That's what I'm after right there. So trying to get a quick fix on a horse that wants to run off. I let him run off, pull him in the ground, but we only went a short distance. Okay, we turned the corner as soon as he wanted to go, pulled him to a stop. We backed him up. We did a turn and a half, or we did 2.5 turns, loped off, did it again. I continue to do this in one hand, specifically if I'm at a horse show, because I don't want to try to go with 2, because I can't show in 2. So let's just try to get it done in one hand. Ultimately, what you're looking for, as you work your way down that arena, that horse will start to anticipate something different. They're anticipating you pulling them. So when you go to move your hand a little and they kind of check, that's what you want. Okay, and then hopefully, and this is not going to solve all your problems for good, but hopefully it'll get you through one run where at least when you go to pick up and check, you have a chance where that horse is starting to listen and starting to understand, oh, whoa, 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 he might stop me, he might stop me. So again, this is just a last minute quick fix on a horse that wants to run off. And by the way, Armani here is still available for sale. He's a rock solid horse, very safe, ready to go for you right now.
Looking to step your game up? Perfect. All you have to do is go to mattmillsreining.com. It's only $24.95 a month, so sign up today because the key to success is knowing.